Have you guys looked into Starfield? I was planning to play the game. I was really actually excited for Starfield, and I don't know if it looks really good.
The character models look really great under the correct lighting.
What's the correct lighting, bro? Like, I've been seeing a few things for Starfield, and it doesn't look that great. What the? That's a Skinwalker. I don't know. I've kept aside Dunkey's video on it and a Starfield versus Cyberpunk 2077. We're gonna be watching these here, and I'll decide whether I wanna play it or not. Let me see this.
Talk to you later.
Every time I review a game, I get comments like, delete your channel, this game is perfection, I will not accept any different opinions different from my own.
That makes sense.
So I got a good idea. Since gamers are so intelligent and know everything about video games, I'm gonna let gamers review Starfield, and I'll just be the referee.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
So boring!
Jesus! Okay, is this the pronouns guy? Oh, he's the pronouns guy.
I'm thinking that this guy does not like Starfield. But why?
Pronouns!
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
that
I
makes
get
sense.
it.
Yeah, no,
In the
that's-
character creation screen, it asks you what pronoun you want for your character. It's like 3 seconds of a game, which is like 700 hours long.
How can you be
I
this
just don't
angry
think
about this?
Starfield is a good fit for this guy. He should.
I feel like he's about to explode. I feel like he is about to blow. How can you be this mad about a video game, bro? There's no way you can get this mad about a video game.
All right, let's play Starfield now.
We also have an all-new animation system.
The character's facial
What the fuck?
character models look really great under the correct lighting.
Under the correct lighting? What's the correct lighting, bro? That is haunting! What the f is that, bro?
All right, let's dig into this a little. Echo the Fox calls it Starfield. Oh my god.
That's fair. Skyrim's characters didn't do this. What engine did they use?
Why are
How
all these
they...
clips from a crouching standpoint? Like, maybe stand up straight?
I think they're just 7 feet tall. I think this woman is just 7 feet tall in the game because this is... I need to move on from this frame. That's fucking horrifying. Oh my god. Guys, she just woke up. She just woke up, okay? Don't judge her. She just woke up.
Shinobi 602 is very impressed by the detail of the environments, given the scope of the game.
That's
I
true.
can definitely get behind this. When you walk into a room in this game, there will be like 300 little items on the desk, and every one of the items has a detailed 3D model. And it's a good fit for this game because a lot of the gameplay
Holy
is
shit.
picking up items. On the other hand, a lot of the gameplay, and I mean a lot of the gameplay, is people talking to you.
I don't know if this is a good way to score a game. Where did the head go?
I haven't gotten any bugs
the
this
fuck?
funny yet. My expectation for Starfield was that it would have like a cyberpunk level of glitches, but so far the glitches I've got is like enemy doing this. So this is the power of the boost pad.
What the bro? I've never seen this in Cyberpunk. I've never had a glitch in Cyberpunk.
Also, I saw a spaceship do this. What is that thing?
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3.
You
Oh my
can enjoy
God.
something and
Oh
still
my God.
willingly admit where the flaws lie.
It isn't even that bad considering Skyrim. What I'm instinctively putting this against is No Man's Sky. What I've heard about Starfield is that you cannot land on a planet by flying to it. Is that right?
Mad because you can't manually fly from one planet to another?
So you can't. Oh my! That's the whole point. That's one of the only. That's like the main reason why No Man's Sky is cool. The ship is meant to be like a method of transportation. At least the character models look good. Fair point. I'm sorry, Mosk.
Fast travel is not a selling point. That is a convenience.
So you have to fast travel through. That's actual trash. So this is just a game where planets are levels. There is no real space exploration. You cannot actually travel through space.
I think a lot of people, myself included, saw the No Man's Sky mining in the trailer and just naturally assumed that the game would also feature spaceships like No Man's Sky, where you can
What
get
the
into the
f-
ship,
dude?
fly around the planet, and then zoom into space and onto another planet seamlessly.
How is this not
the
a
case.
thing?
In Starfield, the space travel is you go into a menu and watch a cutscene. You can fly a spaceship in space, but really it's there for combat.
That is horse shit, dude. That's just lazy. I feel like it's not even lazy. I feel like it's just dumb. They could have implemented this. They must have played No Man's Sky. I'm not a good game developer, okay? But when I've played a game recently in the past few months, whenever I see a cool thing that a game does, I take note of it I'm like, maybe I can use this cool thing in a game that I make. I feel like it's absolute brain dead easy to look at No Man's Sky and be like, oh, of course we're gonna have like the ships bring you from planet to planet.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25
This looks
years.
so good!
But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through.
That doesn't give it any credit. Just saying it's still a Bethesda RPG does not help.
Where you step into a new world and you get that feeling
Of feeling like Spider-Man. How are people not enjoying this game? I've never touched a Bethesda game before this one, as I am a super space nerd, and this game got me to purchase a Series X just to play it. Boy, do I feel justified with my purchase. Okay, so here we got a big-time Star fan, an older gentleman that has somehow never played a Bethesda game. I truly do not understand the negativity towards the game. The hardest part of a game developer's job is its community, and some of these players are either delusional or just entitled. The demands and expectations I'm seeing on just this subreddit alone are disturbing.
This sounds like after Baldur's Gate 3 came out, some developers were like, please don't think that Baldur's Gate 3 is the new standard for RPGs. Please let us keep making bad games, for the love of God.
I can definitely sympathize with this dude. Gamers take a lot for granted, and they're way more vocal about criticizing good games than celebrating them. Fuck you! On the other hand, Microsoft is a $2.4 trillion corporation. The marketing behind this game was so insane that it got you to buy an Xbox Series X to play it. This game should be held to the absolute highest standard.
That is absolutely fucking true. They are so big. Such a huge company.
He just keeps smelling the sandwich. How is he doing?
It's a really good sandwich.
Put it in his pocket
bro.
for later.
Starfield players agree that its first dozen hours are its weakest. Okay, 12 hours in, and I love it.
12 hours! 49 hours in and I'm starting to enjoy this game. Bro, I could have finished all the hentai games I have on my Steam library in that time. How could the gameplay change so much after 12 hours? I think the only reason you feel the change after 12 hours is because you start to develop Stockholm Syndrome. That's the only reason why it gets better after 12 hours. Because there's no way there is such a huge gameplay shift after the 12th hour that the game becomes good. You start hallucinate. That's the only way in which it becomes better.
I feel like most good games aren't even 12 hours long.
Exactly! Am I the only one who's burnt out with long games? I cannot stand a game that lasts more than, say, 20 hours.
No one is born good or evil. Every day you take a step in one of those directions.
Starfield is
What the She, like, got up and screamed for help after she got shot 3 times in the head. She's being attacked. No, she's dead. She got shot 3 times in the head.
So, ready to get out there?
If you are still down for this old school Bethesda type game, and you will get lost in this. There are so many quest lines, so many planets, so many factions, just so much.
This does not look like the trailer, bro, at all. Like, this is the trailer and this is the game. This looks like Fallout 4.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Yes.
The water also surprises me. There's no swimming in Starfield.
I'm sorry, you cannot go under the water? He just instantly stopped. In Cyberpunk, you can swim at least. And mind you, there is no reason to ever swim in Cyberpunk. Bro, you can swim in Skyrim. Skyrim is from, what, 2011? Just steal the code. Just take it. What the Where are her eyebrows? Guys? Where's the eyebrows? That's a cryptid. What the? That's a fucking skinwalker. Shoot it. Shoot the fucking skinwalker! Oh, I thought this was showcasing the character model. No, they're pointing a gun at people and they have no reaction as well. It's actual fucking skinwalker. They have no reaction to the gun. And in Cyberpunk, people actually react.
I want to go home!
There's no fucking way. There is no reaction from the surface of the water. Zero react. What the She has no soul. Bro, there is no soul behind those eyes. What the? What's she looking at? What is she looking at? Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. Okay. I wanna see people have the audacity to say that Cyberpunk is a bad game. Okay, that makes sense. Ah. That's the police. That's the police. I cannot deal with this. Hold on, what is this? Those two Bethesda games are 12 years apart.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Something to report?
There's no way, bro. I had such high hopes. Was their budget for Starfield like $10? I don't get it. I do not get it. NPC interactions were better in Skyrim 12 years ago. Is this what America is like? Yeah, in America, you walk on the street and people look at you like this. Holy shit, it's only 2 letters away from Garfield. That makes a lot of sense.